Hello, hello. Well, this has been a long time coming, hasn't it? I've had so many things I've had to do, and I've still got a list a mile long. But I have been waiting so long to do this that I'm just going to do it. I'm not sure if this exact one is available now, but there are definitely lots very similar. Some that I'm really waiting to get my hands on, but I can't afford to do them all at once. And I have things stacked up, so many things to do, that I'm going to get a few things done, and then I'll get some more, because I just think these are adorable. This looks amazing. It says 8,000 pieces, which I'm probably going to regret because because it hurts my fingers. But I have no idea what's in store, if it's going to be. The little ones, as you've seen, have taken us a while, and the videos, I'm definitely not going to be doing step-by-step videos of these. They are just too big. But I will try and get as much footage as I can without making this video hours long. It's just not feasible. So this is an adorable bunny. They have bunnies and teddies and pandas, and I've been overwhelmed by how many fantastic models, Lego models they have, or mini building, what do they call this one? Small micro on there. Some call them micro blocks, some call them nano blocks, some call them... I have been overwhelmed by how many cute and adorable models they have on Temu. I have a bigger one than this. You know I have to go bigger and better. And I can't say it's better because I haven't seen how gorgeous this one is. But you know me. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I have to go mad. So yeah, keep your eye out for that one. Right, let's get into this. So we have one of those push seal bags at the top, which is quite nice. Because it means I can... My desk probably is nowhere near big enough for this. And it is slightly milder today than it has been. It has been so cold. Right, look, see, look, just look at all these. This one looks really wicked. So here we go. These are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't have enough room to store. I love this one. This one. Can you see this? This teddy. Look at the colours. That is amazing. So I would love, love, love to get these. But this is going to be... Yeah. This is going to be difficult. Let's just have a look at the instruction book, because we have got one, we've got pinks and mixed colours, we've got blue and yellow and white, and then we've got white. We got a little hammer. Are they going to be that hard to put in? Oh help. Have we got something to pull them apart? No, we've got a hammer to hammer them in. It's going to be my trusty tweezers if I need to pull them apart. That's the thing, is if you make a mistake and you have to take them apart again, that hurts. So we've got 3 bags. We have a hammer, which is cute. We have an adorable leaflet telling me all the ones that I really want to buy. And on the back of that we have, oh, it says finished. Oh, can't wait to get to that bit. Oh, and look, it's a little drawer in there. You see that? Oh, right, okay, so finished, it says 30 steps. Okay. Yeah, this isn't going to be easy. But it does tell us what pieces we need. I like that. I really like that. So I am really liking the fact that the models I've done lately tell us what pieces we need. Stitch did not do that. Right, okay, so let's get, because this is all folded up, so we have one. There we go, right. And you think to yourself, is there really 8,000 here? I don't know. Is there really 8,000 blocks here? I'm not going to count them. But whether there's 8,000 or not, it's cute. It's adorable. So, number 1. Well, yeah, because we've got 22 of those, 24 of those, 82 blue, 22 pink, 28 yellow, and 104 blue. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take me a long time. So, I'm going to open these bags. We're going to see, we have got to count out 104 of those blocks. So it says assemble from the first step as indicated by the arrow. Well, the arrow, so basically, even though it's pointing down from the arrow, so we want to do this layer first, then that one goes on top, then that one goes next, and then that one's on top of that. But it is very difficult to see the lines between. Very difficult. So my eyeballs are going to be, I'm going to be going cross-eyed. Yeah. That's my worry. But it's going to be uber cute when it's done. Okay. Right, I'll get my hundreds of blocks ready first. Now back in a minute. Right. I'm going to speed this up. I'm going to try and film the beginning bits to show you. I can't film every layer, but I will try and film the beginning process and some layers, and then I'll have to skip forward some because literally we'll be here for like a whole month. I have no idea how long this is going to take me to put together. So, it begins. Do you know what I instantly love already? If you've watched any of my other model videos, you will know that the most infuriating thing for me is when you start off and you start to put all the blocks together and then you come to put the next one on and they all fall apart. Right. I love this. Just look. Now I don't know if there's a specific way around, but they all look identical all the way around. But just look. Look, it interlocked into each other. They have these little spiky things all the way around, and you interlock them. How ingenious is that? So when I'm putting it together, it's not going to go all over the place. I love it. I don't love the instructions though, because you can't see very well, but I think that's like that. It's amazing. But from what I can see, that is like that. I'm just getting to go. I've never done this before, so how does that go next to you? Is there a way of doing... So is that like that? Do they go next to each other the same as they go... That must be it. So that must be 3 pink squares there. It's going to take me a while to get used to these instructions, so if I have to undo things and put things back together, I might get my tweezers. But I'm sorry, my hands are going to be in the way for a bit. As I said, this isn't a how-to video. Hopefully we have a cute bunny. Yeah, this isn't super easy to put together in this set. It will be when I get used to it. Never ever done these interlocking things before. If you have... Right, and so then that one goes there, is it? I love this interlocking. It's a bit tricky. Is that why you have the hammer? Is that why you have the hammer? Because it's a bit tricky to get these inside ones in. Is that it? And then that one? Is that it? No. Is that it? This isn't going to be quick, you know. They are fiddly. Is that it? Right. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay, so that's the first part of the first pour done. But I love the fact that it's hard pushing in the tiny bits when they interlock, but I love that they interlock, because the worst thing doing the Lego blocks is holding them together, then trying to put the next layer on and them all pushing apart. So I love that they interlock. I've got the next layers to do, so I might do the next layers on top of this one, on top of this one, and then do the next side. But what we have, the same as before, is it tells us which point it wants us to attach the one on top. So I might build the ring and then fix it on top. I think that might be a little bit easier. Okay, so that's the next ring. Let's see how easy it is to attach onto this. So it tells me that we have to attach the next ring via this point, and on here it is up from here, up from here, up from here, up this one. So that one and that one have to align. Is that what you're telling me? So you have to go from there. How easy are you to attach? You said this one and in that corner. That's what you said. So how easy are you to stick together? Are they easy? I don't know. Pieces are popping. These seem to be okay. It's around here. That seems to be okay. This one I've got a problem with. This here. Have you not gone in properly? I don't know whether it's this one, you know. This one might be having an issue. Yes, I think it might be that square's having an issue. Right, they all seem to have gone in fine. So that's the first layer, look. That seems to be the first layer, and we seem to have got it all in place properly. Right, on to the next. Third ring. I'm only going to do this for the first section, by the way. The second section, we'll be here for hours. Right, so perhaps this is where I'm supposed to bash like poop with the hammer. Okay, bash. Okay. Bashing like poop with the hammer works. Okay, right. So we have both little feet started. And we have 4 layers on each feet. You can see the little paws, the little pads. Obviously they're inside, we won't be able to see them once we've established everything else, but the fact that they're there is uber cute. I think that's really, really sweet. I love the fact that there's details in there. We can't even see them, they'll be underneath, but yeah, I think that's uber cute. That's probably took me a couple of hours, you know, sorting out all the bricks, all the blocks, working out how the instructions work, counting it out and sort of putting it all together, because obviously at the beginning it's going faster the more I go along. But yeah, that's probably took me a couple of hours, which is surprising considering this is all we have. So I'm expecting the next sections to go much faster, but that's where I'm going to have to end it for now, and then I'll be back in the morning. I've got my children to sort, back in the morning, and then we'll see how we go from there. Right, back in a bit. So we've done step 2 now, which is another 4 rows. Doesn't look much, but it's took me a little while. It's took me about, I don't know, 45 minutes or something, to count them all out, because there was like 106 of the long ones and 116 of the little ones. So it takes a little bit of time. Most of it is counting it all out, making sure you've got all the blocks, and then fitting them together. And a few of them I had to hammer in place because they were sort of in between, and you sort of just had to get them a bit more brute force to get them in. But we're getting there. We've sort of got 8 layers, and you know, the little peaks. So we're starting to come in. We're getting a bit more shape now. We're starting to come in, getting a little bit more shape to things. So we'll keep going. Okay, so this is after step 4. So we're getting, looks like a right pair of little boots now, and our little feet underneath. Okay, so that's after step 5. So we're getting quite a bit of colour in there now compared to what we had before, and now I'll go on to step 6. Okay, we've now finished. Oh, I have a friend, by the way. You gonna play with that? We've now finished section 6, and we've got this cute little face that I put on the side. Got these cute little faces, and it's quite exciting because on hello my love bug, on section 7 we're actually starting, oh my darling, oh okay, hello my love, we're actually starting, I think, the bottom, so on the next section, so that should be very exciting. We're getting there. So yeah, let's keep going. Okay, on step 7 we've got this going on here. So we've got the white here. We're exciting. We're moving on to the body. Well, actually, it's the bottom. I've got cat hair all over it because the cat's been in to see me. So we've got the middle bit here, and then we've got a little piece at the bottom that it wants us to connect underneath, and then and then the next piece here will connect everything together. So I've done the 2 white pieces, I've done this central piece, and I've done the little piece underneath. So first off, I'm going to find out where this little piece underneath connects. So it tells me that this, where's my, right, so this piece on here, I'll try and zoom you in a little bit. Come on out the way, you. This is the piece that this piece wants to connect to. So this piece, so if I turn it upside down, so this piece would be this piece. that that wants to connect to. So basically right in the centre. Okay, cool. And then what I think I'm going to have to do, it's going to go that way, but it doesn't tell, I'm presuming, will it have one piece, one gap? I don't know whether it's going to have one gap. So we've got the piece underneath, we're now suspended, and I want to go across and join. So now we are connected by a tiny thread, but we are connected. We are connected. So our little legs are connected. Okay, I'll keep going. Okay, I'm holding it this way so you can see it properly. We've just sort of started the bottom tummy and the legs. It looks good. You can see all the back of my craft room there. Yeah, it's looking great. This piece here has been an absolute nightmare. It does not want to stay connected. It keeps falling off the bottom. So that has been the hardest bit so far, has been to get that underneath to stay still. But I have a friend, my baby. Yeah, my baby has come to join me. Right, I'll keep going. I'm going to start in the morning now. It's absolutely freezing in here. So we're going to go in and we'll start again tomorrow. Okay, that's step 9 done. We're getting... It's wearing pants now. That's so cute. Okay, let's keep going. I'm freezing. It's really, really cold tonight. I'm going to do step 10 and then I'm going to call it a night. So let's keep going. Okay, well, I actually can't fit it in frame now, look. Just about. Just about. But we've started her little arms. Look. This is like the bottom. So can you see, like here, this is the bottom of the little elbows. How cute is that? So we're really look, can you believe we finished the little tail? How, look at that. Now it's getting a bit fragile because the top keeps wanting to fall off the legs. So it is sort of top heavy now, but we've got the cottontail, we've got the start of the arms. It's absolutely adorable. I have found though that the top comes off, so I've actually, because it's getting a bit tall to work on, so I've actually a couple of times took off the top and just worked on it, like this top section. Took it off here and worked on the top section, and it's been a bit easier to work on because it's like top heavy. But we are finished part 10. We're going on to 11, but I am freezing. It is night time now. I am going in for a hot cup of tea, a warm bath, and I will start again tomorrow. Okay. Right, I've just done steps 11 and 12. We're like halfway through the bunny now. We're sort of here. We're starting the heart. And he's like huge. So we have another sort of half a bunny to do. It's massive. It's taken me hours and hours and hours. And put that with a full-time job and children, and it's taken me weeks. So yeah, we'll keep going. Okay, right. I'm afraid I'm filming with shocking lighting by candle, as you can see, because I am in the shed with no lights apart from a little battery light. See if we can get the battery light over a bit better. We have had a storm. parts of everywhere I've got no power. I've had to do my the sculpture in the model in the house, but I'm trying. It's put me back days, and I couldn't get in the shed. I'm just snuck down now to try and film this because I can't film it in the house. I can't get the electricity hooked up at the moment, so I've come in, I've got this battery light and I've put the candles on. But anyway, I'm up to, I've gone past, I've done up to 15. Yeah, so I'm trying really hard. This has been one of the longest videos I have ever done, but we're still going. And we're onto his head now, so it's going to be really cute. I will really try and get some more done tomorrow. Let's keep going. Wow. This is the final piece. I can't believe we've actually got to the end. I did not expect this video to take nearly a month to complete. It was never meant to take this long, and I absolutely apologise for this taking this long. It has been a mammoth task. It has taken far longer than I thought. But not just that, we have had a 3-day storm which took the roof off the shed. I couldn't work in my craft space for 3 days because it was just dangerous. It was just a madness. Before that, we had the temperature in my craft space was -5 for for a long time. It's been freezing in here, and there's been days where I just couldn't work for more than sort of 40 minutes because it was just so cold. Yes, and then I've had my daughter wasn't very well, and it has just all happened in the last 3.5 to 4 weeks, and I've had to be, and this has taken hours and hours and hours, as you can imagine, but it's not been easy sailing, but it's been great in some parts and very challenging in others. The instructions, once you get used to them, are easy to follow. Some of the pieces don't want, you definitely need the hammer. You definitely need the hammer. And I've tried to make the beginning part of the video, you'll see, is more comprehensive. The end part, some of it, I'm sorry, I've just had to take photos because it was impossible to film. And I've done the best I can. The head is enormous and hollow. You have to be precise and you have to be patient, but it is well worth it. I mean, just look how many pieces. There are definitely 8,000 pieces here, definitely. And but it is so rewarding. The reason it is in pieces is because it is so much easier to do this way. So I've got this far and we're going to assemble it. Why not? I'm hoping it's, I'm going to have to lie it down for you, but what we're going to do is we're going to put it together now. I haven't seen it all together yet. So that fits together like that. And we're going to put it together and we're going to finally see the bunny. And I do hope after all of this, it actually stands without falling, because I'll be very disappointed if it's like top heavy and it falls over. That would be gutting. So that's a look at the heart. I still think the tail is so cute. So that is that. I might have to like do it like this way for you to see it all in frame, because I can't like get my camera. Right, can I? You're going to be, oh, you're going to be very close to the head now. So, is that how you go on there? You can't? No, you're too close there. So, let's figure out exactly where you go on. You go straight in the middle. So, do you go there? I think you go there. think you go there. Yes, yes, I think you go there. Push down, oh, push down. The one thing I did learn is that although all these look the same, some of them do not like each other. It's like repelling magnets. Some of the pieces do not like each other. So what I did is I just swapped out for another piece and they fit together lovely. And I'm like, at the beginning, I'm like, why will they not fit together? And then you suddenly realise that it is like, you turn it round and then it fits better one way. So I'm not sure if they're like slightly different size. Okay, it's not falling over. It's not falling over. And then at the end, you make this cute little drawer. How sweet is that? Okay, so I'm going to have to move it out of frame for a little bit so the ears will fit on. Come on, ears. Do not fall over now. I'm scared that it's like all going to come tumbling, crashing down. Do not fall over now. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for you to see it. It's adorable. It's adorable. It has ears. Okay, it really is as cute as the picture. It really is as cute as the picture. Right. Now, can I lie it down without everything falling up? Please don't. Just look. Can you see? Is that all in frame? How adorable is that? Now, I want to stand it up at the back and show you. It's adorable. It's adorable. Right. Okay. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to stand it up the back and I'm going to sort of squish it down a bit because I haven't actually squished it hard enough to get everything in place. Okay. I know it's not so light over this side, but how stinking cute. Look at the bunny. Okay. I haven't got my... Now, you're not on the tripod, so I'm going to turn around. Trying to keep the camera still. Right, so there's the drawer. There we go. How cute is that? See my shelves, look. And there's a little stitch up there. Right. Now turn it back round. To think of I don't know if it's got, I don't think it's got a name. Oh, it's adorable. I love her. She's just cute. Stinking cute. That's what she is. Right. I can't believe it's taken this long. Thank you so much for watching. If you've been waiting for this video, I am so sorry it's took so long. I'm hoping to get another video out. I've got some Christmas projects, but this has taken so long. I don't know when I'm going to get the next video out. If I don't manage to get another one out before Christmas, have a fantastic Christmas, guys. Bless you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.